You've been looking forward to your first day here?
Yes, sir. I've been looking forward to it for quite a while now.
The journey that you are getting ready to embark upon is something that is very honorable. It will be a very satisfying career if you stick it out, and it is very rewarding. If you think you are capable of meeting those challenges and those expectations that we're going to ask of you, we're going to find out. Once you go through the doors, these front doors of the academy here, your lives are forever going to change.
Move! Move to the purpose!
Move! 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 Hurry up! 100% effort, 100% of the time. Just drop on the floor.
2, sir!
9796!
Move!
7, sir!
Roll into him!
Get up, Hal!
Taser, taser, taser! Get your job done, okay? These people have signed up for whatever they've signed up for. If they're at a 1010 call that you go on and you need to manhandle these people, manhandle them. Got it?
Yes, sir.
If they're at a domestic and they're not doing what you want them to do, then you make them do what you need them to do. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's don't wait till day 2 to get that going, okay? You are going to be Indiana State Troopers. You are here to do your scenario-based training and be evaluated on that. Day 1, get busy. Get at it, get your job done. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Stop! Now! Stop!
We'll talk about it. What'd I do wrong?
Yeah, that's awesome.
I like to wake all night thinking, was it 3:30 or was it 4:30? 3:30 wake up, or 4:30 wake up?
Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Well, what we're doing here this morning is an annual recruit school ritual. Superintendent and his staff will come down here to Muscatatuck and engage with the recruits on their last day of quickening. So we get up bright and early, go over there, politely wake them up, and go for a little jog.
It's the best morning we've had as far as weather goes since we started doing this. We're going to light this rocket in memory of Steve Hillman.
And then after that, the superintendent has a conversation with them, ultimately leading up to the pinning when they get their ISP collar insignias. So as a recruit, that's next to graduation and the day they get their cars, that's a significant day throughout the entirety of their process.
We just got that big lap. If you want to do that, we can shorten it. It'd only be not even a mile if we do a mile. So, your call.
Yeah, that's fine, whatever.
Whatever you need me to do.
Let's wake them up.
Come on, gentlemen. Come on, gentlemen, get up.
Get up! Get up! Get up!
Hurry up! Hurry up! Let's go!
Yeah, we knew it was this morning.
Morning, sir. Morning, sir.
We were also very excited about it because we know it's one of the last steps we have before leaving the academy and getting on the road.
Morrison, where are you going?
Let's go, ladies! The boys are outside waiting! You better hurry up, Howard! The guys are all outside waiting, Ward. Galvin, you don't want to be last, do you? Don't be last, Galvin!
Well, yeah, we definitely knew it was coming. So I'm gonna be honest, I woke up a little early on my own. Like, I didn't set an alarm, but I was sitting there like preparing myself because being startled by the pounding on the doors is not always fun. When they got us up, we went out there and lined up. It starts hitting you how real it's getting.
Come on, Snow.
Hurry up, Snow.
I mean, we've been waiting for this day. We've been talking about getting pinned, all of us girls. So it's just, I mean, it's such a big milestone in this academy. So we're all very excited, and it just, I mean, after breakfast, it's gonna be real. So it's a very exciting day.
Academy. Right. Nice.
None of this was a surprise, right?
Sir, no, sir.
I think this is I think it's our 9th time that we've done this, and it's just a pleasure to be able to participate like this. Some on the staff would disagree with me, but it's a good experience.
Get it. Left. Nice.
Oh no, I know.
Thank you, man.
I had to ride a swing bike on the back of a Polaris Ranger because I'm still waiting to get cleared, hopefully on Friday, from the doctor for an injury I've had in my femur.
Forward! Left! Left! Right! Double time! Double time! Left! 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 Right! Left! Hey, army! Hey, army!
Lieutenant told Peter you can't face me.
Lieutenant told Peter you can't face me.
My favorite exercise is 100 burpees.
My favorite exercise is 100 burpees. Yeah, burpees.
We'll have a little bit of time here for you all to get inside, and I'll have some additional comments for when we get into the gymnasium. But again, this is it's a big deal. This is a big deal. I hope you always remember this day. I hope you always remember it. What's going through your mind right now. That's my hope for you. Sergeant Cox.
Detail. Right. Face.
0430 right now. You got plenty of time. Get yourself cleaned up. Go ahead and put your TDUs back on. We'll go to chow and TDUs. You can wear your polo shirt and your bottoms. Understood?
Sir, yes, sir.
Academy. All out.
Sir, yes, sir.
If I could get the staff guys here for a sec.
It was a little surprising, I guess, how quickly this week went.
I think we're all pretty excited this morning. It's a big step. I know we've still got about a week left, but getting to go on that run with the superintendent, finish up the quickening, that's kind of our I made it moment.
Knowing that we're finally here at a point where we're getting ready to graduate, it is real and stuff in a sense, and I think it should somber us a little bit, talking about the fact that, hey, the world kind of preaches that we have to win all the time, but realizing that life is about losing for other people and losing for people you care about. I think that's kind of hitting me a little bit more this morning, because it involves your time, it involves your emotions, people you care about, things like that. So I think that it's actually cool that we're getting to, that's kind of such a generic term, but it's really cool that we're getting to that point where we actually get to start doing that and kind of putting that to the test and seeing kind of what we're capable of out there.
For me, all the hard work we put in to getting to this point, as we're getting ready, putting our uniform on for one of the last and final times till graduation, other than going back to the academy, I feel like as a group and as a whole, we've all really came together in the last 22 weeks now. I feel like we've really put everything together after the quickening now, and getting very excited about getting to the road and getting to FTO, and still continue to learn every day.
At first, when an injury happened, I was like, oh no, like I thought that was just going to be the end of it all for me for this whole process, but they're very reassuring, and luckily we caught it sooner than later, because if we have caught it later, if I kept going, it could have been a lot worse and I would have been out of the process. So I was glad we caught it when we did, and hopefully this Friday I get cleared from everything and I'll be right back up on my feet where I need to be.
Yeah, definitely didn't come soon enough. Just a long few weeks. There's lots going on. We've learned a ton, made some mistakes, but learned to correct them. And
it's just excitement and kind of anticipation. We're kind of finally coming to the end of a long 23 weeks here. I know we're all really excited to be at this point. A lot of us weren't sure if we were going to make it here, and the anticipation of FTO coming up in the next 2 weeks, starting that, I think it's going to be a big change for a lot of us. We're all excited for it, and we're all pretty nervous at the same time.
Getting to this point, even though I had a parent on the department, my mother really didn't tell me much about what the academy life was going to be like. She kind of let me have my own experience with it, and I actually really appreciate that, because I had to go through this all on my own. And yeah, I had her to talk to, but this experience has been all of mine, and she didn't take all of the little experiences that we got through the academy away from me. So getting to this point, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of eye-opening, because I've always wanted to be an Indiana State Trooper. I wrote it down in kindergarten that this is what I wanted to do, and now it's finally coming to life, and I'm super excited.
The superintendent started this tradition of having a ceremony after the run. Part of that tradition is setting up the ISP pins. The recruits are excited. They get to look at them on a table to figure out which one is theirs. And we just set them up in a neat fashion just to get them ready for the ceremony for the Super.
A squad, right, please. Ball out.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Thanks. Don't ever discredit those. Congratulations to you. You've done an excellent job. Don't ever discredit those.
Don't ever bring discredit to those. Well done. Don't ever bring any discredit to those. Discredit to those.
Baseball, ready.
Congratulations to you. Don't ever bring discredit to those. Say so. Discredit those. Congratulations. Don't ever discredit those. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Congratulations to you. Thank you, sir. Well done. Can't wait for next Thursday.
Sir, yes, sir.
Don't ever discredit those.
Sir, yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Congratulations to you, sir. Don't ever discredit those. Sorry, yes, sir. Congratulations. It's a big deal to me. Don't ever discredit these, okay?
Yes, sir.
Proud of you.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations. Yes, sir. Don't ever discredit those. Yes, sir. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Don't ever discredit those. Sir, yes, sir. Sir, congratulations. Thank you, sir. Don't ever discredit those. Thank you, sir. Congratulations. Don't ever discredit these. Congratulations to you. You've done well. Very proud of you. Don't ever discredit these, okay? Congratulations.
I know that there's no way for you to possibly understand what I'm about to say, but this never gets old to me or to us. And with a smaller class, I'm most grateful. I don't know about you, but it doesn't seem like it was that long ago for me that I said this would end pretty quickly. And it seems to me like it's gone pretty darn fast, but probably not to you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you're entering a time in our profession that's probably of the most significant in anybody's generation. And now it's your time. Now is your time. I said to every one of you, don't discredit the ISPs that you've just received. And I think by now you understand what I mean by that. You wouldn't have at the start of this journey. Somebody probably will to bring discredit to them. But you understand as much or better than anybody how important it is now in this environment that you don't. So I hope that you'll remember that as you embark on the next chapter of this journey. You've got a couple more times to be together as a class. And then it's all going to change again. And even one of the smallest classes in our history, I hope that you'll remember these days. It's a big deal for everybody to come down here to Muscatatuck and do this with you individually and make it very personal for you. And I hope you'll remember this time when cynicism sets in, negativity sets in, because it's going to happen to everybody. Remember how you feel now, how hard you've worked to get to where you are. And do the right thing every single day, and everything's going to be just fine. Next Thursday is the day that you've all been waiting for. And I can't wait to share that stage with you. To the Academy staff, there just aren't enough words for me to thank them for all that they've done. And I'm so very, very proud of their commitment and dedication to somebody other than themselves. And I believe that they've instilled that in all of you. To my staff over on the right, it takes a lot of pieces and parts to make all this work. And these are just some of the greatest memories of my lifetime. You've earned this bit of time. I hope that it's been worth the journey, because it certainly has for us. Brent.
Academy. Attend. Hut. Right. Hey. Hey, squad. Fall out. You know, Blue Sunday, you know, they're coming in with the hope they think they know what they're getting into, and then obviously, you know, they learn quickly the reality of what Blue Sunday becomes, and you see them in their original state. You know, they're in that panic mode, and then to build them up over the last 22 weeks to get them to the level that they are this week, where they're solving problems, solving whatever issue they've been given, and they have the knowledge, they have the skill set, and the confidence. Just seeing them walk around, they stand taller.